Tankee!
Hello Tanksters, welcome back to another episode of Sally Plays Roblox right here on Tankee. I am actually in the game Loomian Legacy, which I have been doing a series of that on my YouTube channel with a couple of live streams and 2 original videos. But here I wanted to show you guys here, the Tanksters, I wanted to show you the Sweet Retreat event here on Loomian Legacy. It was a sort of Valentine's Day event, but it came out a little bit, I think a couple days after Valentine's Day, but it's still really cute. So it's more of a bakery sort of sweets event, and as you can see, the little guy who's asleep behind me, this guy right here, this is, let's see what he is called. I forgot what he's called. I named him Marvel Fan because that's the name of my son on Roblox, but he is a Nymaurae. This is the special event kind of boss Loomian. I keep wanting to say Pokemon. So if you're a fan of Pokemon, you would like Loomian Legacy. So you can access the Sweet Retreat event if you have gone through the first battle theater and you have access to the hubs. So when you finish the first battle theater, you can click on hubs and you can come up here, and instead of saying adventure mode, it'll say the Sweet Retreat. That's the event. It's a little pink box. It's not going to last forever. It's only here for a limited time. But I thought that I would show you guys because I think it's super duper cute. So as you can see, I've already got the sort of the boss guy, but let me show you how to get him. I don't think we're going to beat him again, but we can do it from top to bottom. So you spawn in this area where you can heal your Loomians if you need to. Actually, I might need to. Let's see if anybody needs. Okay, nope, nobody needs to be rested. We're doing good. We also, in one of my live streams, I went to the trade resort and we did some trades. Well, I didn't actually trade, and I got a whole bunch of people have donated their Loomians to me, so that's really fun too. But this little guy I actually got myself here at the event. So you're gonna want to go into this room. This is the cake room. And there's these little stations. So there's this first station that's filling. There's a station with baking. I don't like that one. This is the one that has the frosting, and this is the one that does the toppings. And then there's the cashier station where you take everybody's order. So it's kind of like work at a pizza place if you're familiar with that game at all. So that one is where you take someone's order and then you have to go like make the order in the kitchen. But this one you get cake points. So if you can see in the bottom left-hand corner right here, I have 79 cake points. We want to get to 200 cake points. And the way that we do that is by making cakes at these stations. It doesn't take very long really to get that many cake points, especially right now that there's not a whole bunch of other people working at the cake station. But ideally you could have one person at each station and everybody take a different job and everyone earns points. So you earn 1 point for getting the cake correct at your station. And then you earn more points once the cake is totally complete. Oh, did I fill it out right? Okay. It's like I'm on the right one. I'm not really paying attention. So the recipe's on the left. And so it's also on, you can kind of see it on the front of the cake pan right there. Okay, so we're done with the filling station. The bakery station, like the oven station, is a little more difficult. You have to jump in here and you have to keep the arrow on the green, and I'm not very good at that. So then the cake filling station, we'll jump in here, but we're not going to control any of it because that other person's controlling it. So you select which icing. It doesn't really matter what color the batter is, just whichever cake has the recipe up here. You want to match that icing color to the icing that you're putting on the cake. So they're doing a very good job with that. Same thing with the toppings. So when you hop in here, you can see the recipe over here on the left, and it tells you which toppings to put on. So that one was strawberries. And so you select the correct topping for whatever the recipe says on the left. So that's what you do at each of those stations, and just follow the instructions. So we're already at 105 points, which is awesome. So here we're gonna take an order. So this person wants the chocolate cake. Now be careful because sometimes the red velvet and the chocolate look a lot alike in this picture because you're looking at what they want to order and you have to match it up. So they want chocolate and green and cherries. Select. Thank you. And you got +1 for that. They want red velvet. It looks kind of like brown, like chocolate, but it's not. Pink and cherries. So there we go. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so they want vanilla and brown and chocolate, which I guess it's like caramel frosting kind of looks like to me. I think that's red velvet, green, and strawberries. Yay, okay, got it right. Yeah, you're good. Okay, that also is red velvet, green, and strawberries. I think that's what that looks like. It kind of looks, it's hard to tell. See, that one's definitely chocolate. Chocolate, pink, and cherries. Oh, I'm sorry, Nymaurae. I'm sorry you're sleepy. Chocolate, green, and chocolate. There we go. That sounds good to me. I would like chocolate, green, and chocolate too. Oh, one more. Let me get chocolate, brown, and chocolate. Done. Okay, very chocolatey cake there. So so that's all the stations, and so basically if somebody's not at a station and it needs help, you can run around and go to one of the other stations and sort of help with it, and we're all getting points and all working together. So I'm already at 127 points, which is great. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do the baking. If you want to do the baking, that's fine, dude. Go ahead. I'm going to get into the bake, but I won't touch it because that other person's doing it. But you have to press and hold this button and try to keep the arrow in the green. So that's what you have to do for the oven station. Oh, wait, we can do this. Yay. Okay, good. We can do the frosting. It's green frosting on this one. There we go. And this recipe says pink frosting. There we go. That one's easy. So we got that. So we're at 129 points right now. We're about to be at 130. There we go. And then what you're going to want to do is, oh, here, we'll do this last one. That's pretty simple right here. Brown. Bloop. Caramel frosting. I don't know if it's caramel frosting, chocolate frosting. So once you get 200 points, you're going to want to come to this guy. You're going to want to talk to this guy. Now, when it's your first time talking to him, he'll go through a big long paragraph about what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. How is everything going? If you come to exchange your cake points. So you're going to buy these things from this guy. Now, the heart disc is pretty cool. It works just like your regular capture discs. So if you want to get some of those, they're only 15 points, and it's really easy to get 15 points. So I would suggest filling up on discs if that's what you're interested in capturing a lot of Loomian. You can use these to capture the event Loomian. You can also use them to capture regular Loomian out in the wild. The other thing that you probably want to get are some of these health gummies or energy gummies. If you are like really into the battle stuff, or you're getting ready to go to the next battle theater and you need some help, these would help with those too. So what we're going to want to buy when we get to 200 points is this delicious cake. So that's why we need 200 points, because to capture this little guy, to capture this little guy who's sleeping. Let me see if I can check on him. Can I check on you, little dude? What do you think? Maybe he's not happy with me. Let's see. Are you happy? Not so happy. Doesn't know what to think of you, so I don't know what to say to that. He keeps sleeping. All right, so we're at 166 points. So let's try to get that 200 points, and then I can show you guys how to get the Nymaurae. Hopefully. Okay, as you can see down there, we have more than 200 cake points. Now, it really didn't take very long to get there. So we're going to talk to this guy again, the cake boss, I think his name is. We're going to buy the delicious cake for 200. We just want one for right now. Yes, that is okay. There you go. Thank you. All right, we're going to close that. And then what you're going to do is take it all the way out here. Now, if you come out to the garden, you can walk around in the garden, and you can, walk around and you can get special Loomian, or you can get the special Loomian and faint them in a battle to earn points, or you can capture them because there's a bunch of different original Valentine's sort of themed ones, or sweet treat themed Loomian. What we're going to do is we're going to click on this pedestal and say, that's an odd looking pedestal. Would you like to place the delicious cake on the pedestal? Yes, we would. Let's put the delicious cake there. It does look quite delicious. And there's the little Nymaurae, and he's gonna come out and say, let's fight you. So I'm gonna fight Nymaurae against Nymaurae. It's both level 20. We just have to get the Nymaurae down a little bit to be able to capture it. So let's just use an air whip on it. I don't know if that's gonna work. Uh-oh. Might beat us. That would be great. That wouldn't be very good, would it? And got down a little bit. Let's get it down a little bit more than that. That seemed to work okay. We just got this Nymaurae recently, so we haven't really done anything to level it up. Flinched and couldn't move. Okay. Let's do one more air whip and see if it works. I don't know. We gotta get it down just a little bit, and then we're gonna try to capture it. It's a pretty even fight. Let me hit one more time, and then we'll try to throw the disc at it after this, I think. Oop. Ooh, oh. Critical hit. Critical hit. Okay, let's capture it. We're gonna use one of the heart discs so you guys can see what that looks like too. Come on, let's capture a second one. That would be great. Oh, we did it. It escaped. Okay. I think I want to get out of this fight. Or we could try one more time. I think the capture discs are not very expensive. They're pretty easy to get, so let's try one more time. Come on. And maybe it needs to be hurt a little bit more, but we're hurt the same rate. So I don't want to risk fainting, but I think, oh, so close. Yeah, we probably needed to get it down a little bit more. We're going to run away from this fight. But now you can see how to do it. I could have brought one of my other Loomian out to try to capture it, but I already have one, so it's okay. All right, Tanksters, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I did playing it. This is the Sweet Retreat event on Loomian Legacy on Roblox. You can see my original content here on Tankee every Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.